One of the biggest events for the campus of Oklahoma Christian is back this weekend. Spring Sing 2022 is a few days away as clubs eagerly finish preparations. Eagle Angle got the scoop on a few clubs to be on the lookout for during this year's show.
The lives of the Jedi.
The overall theme is Glory Days, and so we asked our alumni, hey, what was your favorite show? Which is Star Wars. We're doing Star Wars. Star Wars Episode 3, the musical. So we're following maybe a more cohesive storyline than in the past, but also while keeping it a spring scene show where it's crazy and fun, but we're also following a storyline which is different than every show, more or less. That's actually kind of a groundbreaking thing. Alpha has girls in our show, and I can't remember, at least in the spring scenes I've seen, where anyone besides the Freshmen has guys and girls actually doing like legit parts. Like some clubs will have part-time girls who just come out, and do something on the side and go away, but I can't remember, at least in my head, having guys and girls both in the same club show. So it's kind of cool, something that's never really been done before, I think. After the first rehearsal, everyone saw that the work that Andrew put in and the work that I put in, that they actually enjoyed it. And I was worried personally, I didn't know if they were going to enjoy what we did. It was a lot of new things, and we didn't know if they were going to enjoy it, but everyone seems to like it.
I think our show is really, really fun. Everybody knows and loves Christmas. It's a show for everybody. Like, everybody can relate and everybody loves Christmas.
Starting off, it was kind of slow. We had to get more in the rhythm because it's new to everybody. But once we got in the swing of things, it really picked up, and I feel like the enthusiasm has been really good. There's so many things going into a show that you don't think you're gonna have to think about until you get there and you have to think about it. I'm just excited to show it, let people know what we've been working on for these past 2 months.
We've been able to make so many new friendships, and we know everyone in our show. So now I know so many more freshmen than I did going into it.
In order to have a good show, you have to have chemistry. If you're not doing it for someone else, then it's hard to want to be there and be involved. Freshmen in the past, they have a good show and it's a fun show, and they usually place 7th or 8th-ish, but I think it's fun to bring a challenge to us on saying hey, let's go shock people, let's produce a really good show and make people happy that they got to see it and be a part of it.
This year's show is kind of paying a tribute to our past. So each club is either redoing or expanding on a show that their club has done in the past. We are kind of drawing from the original Gamma show in 1979. There's actually no video footage that we can find of it, but we do know that the title of it was Row, Row, Row Your Boat Through History. They were sailors. They sang the round, that row, row, row your boat round, a lot. We've kind of been building off of that, and it's been nice to just pay a tribute to our founders and the hard work that everybody's put in to make Gamma what it is today. Coordinating 60 girls on one single stage is always going to come with challenges, just because there's so many people to coordinate and so many logistics to moving 60 girls throughout 5 different formations on stage. But for the most part, they've made it easy. They made it really fun. I have a lot of girls that just love being their character and have had a lot of fun with learning the show and executing the show. The whole basis of our show has kind of been changed a little bit. We no longer have transition time, so we're going straight from one song to the next, and we altered the key each song to match the song before it. So it'll feel more like a production rather than just a show based on song by song by song. So I hope that will read well, but it's been really fun to try and figure it out. Definitely tricky because you don't have those transitions written into the song anymore. It becomes part of your choreography. So it's been a little bit challenging, but that's been really fun.
For the past few months, the clubs of Oklahoma Christian have been hard at work to be crowned the Spring Sing champions. Spring Sing will be on March 3rd through 5th. For tickets and to stream live, visit thebiz.page/SpringSing2022/. I'm Spencer PLATO reporting for Eagle Angle.